Well, hey guys, so you saw me get the hood put on. What I'm having problems with is this hood isn't fitting right. The stock hood fit perfect on this before I took it apart, but I made the mistake of not trying to get this hood fitted up. I just assumed it was gonna work. You know, you shouldn't assume. But I had problems with the front core support being skewed a little bit, so I had to scoot it over this direction. I had to take the grill out, and I got a ratchet strap in here, and you may not be able to see it, but I've got a ratchet strap right there going to the frame, to the core support there, trying to drag it over. So I've been trying to drag it this direction to open up the line and make it more consistent. I'm at the point where if I do it too much, now the bumper's not going to align quite right, but it's super close. I've been having to kind of push on this core support a little bit on this side and then use the ratchet strap to kind of hold it. And then what I'm going to do is tighten up the core support, and then this fender I'm going to shim a little better, and that'll help out. I mean, it fits now, but I want it to fit a lot better. So the lines are really good. It's just tight in some spots, and I got to bring this side out. But I kind of want to show you what I've been dealing with this and trying to get this aftermarket hood to fit. Aftermarket's okay. It's not good as OEM, but I'll do my best to make it fit. And the other thing I'm noticing is even when I set this hood down here, it doesn't quite match up with the cowl. I can get it to match up with the fender, but this body line to the cowl doesn't match up, which I think I can get away with at least getting it to a point. And the Cowl Induction Hood will kind of hide the rest of it not fitting. But I kind of want to let you guys know I bought this hood from LMC. It's a good hood. It's built really well. But I don't know how dead true it is. We're going to mess around, but then I don't know how dead true the truck is. It's a one-owner truck and it's never been in an accident, but you just never know what happens over time. So, but just kind of wanted to show you guys what I'm dealing with. And then I'll kind of come back and show you after we get it all lined up the best that I can. So if you kind of look at this body line here, I'm going to have to shim this fender a little bit more to tighten up the body line up this direction here, because the gap's pretty big and then it kind of staggers there. So we'll see what I can do. And this side is pretty close, but the back of the hood needs to go that way, but I don't really know how much I can really take it that way. So what I'm going to do is try to yank on the hood this way, try to force those hinges to go that direction a little bit, and that might help the other side gap a little bit. So we'll see what I can do. Let's get this thing back up. Alright, got some shims. I'm going to just shim the top portion of this fender. Hopefully it'll kind of straighten stuff out a little bit. Alright guys, so I think I got it where I want it. I still need to adjust the top half of that fender here. The gap is consistent side to side. The bumper on the fenders is consistent side to side. I've got the bumper adjusted all the way. So I'm out of adjustment on the bumper. I'm out of adjustment on the body here with the core support. And now I think I got an even gap, and I'm happy. I had to put an 1/8" spacer on the top half of these bolts here. So I'm going to start tightening everything up, and then we'll come back and see how everything's fitting. I'm going to tighten the core support up, tighten up the bolts on the fender here, and hopefully keeps everything good. And then basically all I'm going to have to do is pull that side of the hood out just a little bit, and I think we'll be will be golden. I mean, it's still not going to be perfect, but what I care about is the body line here, the lines going up the sides of the hood here, the front end, the back end of the cowl. I'm going to do the best of my ability to kind of level it out, but what I'm starting to see now is I may not be able to do that. So continue along and we'll get some of this tightened back up. So I was going to kind of show you, I've got a nick in the paint here, but you can see how low just this corner is, and then how high this is over here. That's kind of the dilemma I have with this hood, and I'm really thinking about sticking a piece of wood under here and seeing if I can lightly tweak that up without doing something to the paint here. I'm just going to kind of mess around a little bit, try not to do too much. So what I'm doing is I took a piece of wood, stuck it in there. I'm just slowly trying to push this up ever so much. I'm going to just lightly play around with it for a moment and see if I can get it to bump up a little bit. But I kind of wanted to show you what I was doing with this block, and it'll kind of, I hope, spring that corner up just a little bit. You can kind of see it's, with the reflection, it's up a little bit now. So. But I did kind of bend that down a little bit. It's still not perfect. I think I'll work it a little better, but there's kind of distortion there. So it was starting to buckle the last little bit on it. But we'll just see how things go. For now, it's good. The lines are nice and straight. They look good. And this side, the hood's just like, I feel good about this gap, and the door gap looks good, but the hood's just a little bit smaller than the cowl. So we'll see. And then this line, look at that. Does not quite line up, but it needs to come this way. Maybe the hood's got a bow in the middle of it and it's stretched, because this other side fits close. So it goes right up there and fits. Truck's looking great. We are about ready to get her on her first little ride, and I'm gonna get this thing outside and get the bed in, get this thing painted up, and we'll see how she does. But thanks, guys.